Right, so the Warriors lost to the Philadelphia 76ers, a team that has been playing very well as of late. And yeah, I mean, the Warriors, of course, going into this very shorthanded. Andrew Wiggins, of course, still sidelined. And Steph Curry, recent injury, will sideline him for the foreseeable future. So yeah, not having those guys is going to put you kind of at a disadvantage to begin with. And then, of course, the 76ers having Joel Embiid and James Harden have very good games hurt the Warriors as well. So the Warriors kind of went with a different lineup. The really big star coming out of it, really a surprise to me, was Dante DiVincenzo. He made 5 3-pointers really early in the game. I mean, he had 17 points total, so 15 of those 17 points on threes to begin the game. Very impressive. Another good game was Jordan Poole. I mean, I feel like when you give him minutes, when you give him a starting job, he's going to have a good game, and he did. He had 29 points. The big disappointment was Klay Thompson. He had 12 points, and I mean, we need him to step up. The absence of Curry and Wiggins, you're losing a lot of good shooting, and Klay, needs to fill that void, and he didn't really do that. So yeah, final score was 118-106, Philly winning. The Warriors had a great first quarter, and a lot of that was due to the good shooting coming out the gate. But it died down. They had 38 points in the first quarter and then 19 in the second. I mean, that's a 50% decrease. So yeah, it was definitely hard to watch after that first quarter. The Sixers had a great game, like I said, from Joel Embiid. He had 34 points and 13 rebounds. I mean, a guy that size, we're just not going to be able to stop him. He was very, very good. For the Warriors, they had James Wiseman back, and I thought, okay, maybe he could defend Embiid. He had a couple solid minutes. He had 6 points. He didn't play that much, though. Steve Kerr's kind of, letting the younger guys not play as much, but when they do, they're playing okay. So that was all right to see. James Harden had 27 points. He played very well. I knew the Warriors probably just wouldn't have a great chance considering the size and the shorthandedness. But Jordan Poole is the bright light right now, and he kind of is getting that kind of Steph Curry action, those minutes, those three-pointers. And the Warriors, like I said, they started off really well, three-point shooting, 10 of 14 from three-point range starting off, and then finished 17 of 43. So definitely a big decrease there. And then also for the 76ers, a big star was D'Anthony Melton. He had 17 points. And also, the Warriors were defended pretty well. Matisse Thybulle defended well. I mean, the Warriors just could not get inside all the time. And so, yeah, I feel like with Steph Curry, this probably would have been a pretty good win for the Warriors, honestly. I mean, I just think the Sixers did not play as good as I expected them to, and a lot of it was due to probably the fact that the Warriors caught them off guard to start the game. But yeah, game number 30, the Warriors moved to 14-16. Jonathan Kuminga was in the starting lineup. He only had 7 points. I expected a bigger game from him. Probably could have gotten a bigger game. And then Kevon Looney had a very good game too. Very efficient, 14 points and 11 rebounds. Like to see that from him. So I think James Wiseman could definitely take notes. But other than that, kind of a disappointing finish. DiVincenzo was great to start the shooting and really fill that Curry void, but they just really couldn't get things done. So yeah, the Warriors lose 118-106 to the Philadelphia 76ers. Warriors will play the Raptors next. Until then, let me know your guys' thoughts on this game. Yeah, sort of disappointing. Good start, but kind of a sloppy finish. So I'll see you guys later, and yeah, go Warriors.